What's up, everybody? Welcome into What You Heard Reviews.
Yes, sir. We are back. We're so much back that my voice cracked. God damn it. Back.
Man, we got a good one for you guys today.
Yeah,
I
man.
can hardly contain myself.
Hold on, man. Hold on,
All right.
No, we got a really good one, man. We got
yes.
AZ.
AZ, man.
Do or Die 2.
It's not do or die? No, it's
it's Do. Get the
D-O-E.
money
D-O-E.
or get up on out of here.
Yeah.
Let me just say real quick, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is fire coming off, the Dave East album, coming off the Nas album. Love what's going on here.
It was
taking it back to the East Coast, man. And everybody knows I'm Westy. But I do love a good, solid East Coast project when it makes sense.
Dude, but that's what we've reviewed the past few times. It's been the East Coast,
coming
man.
Through on the clutch.
But solid, man. Very solid. It was kind of weird, though, to be honest, coming off of those two, not trying to compare, but especially Nas in particular.
Yeah.
Dave East, man, you guys go check out Dave East.
Check out the review, check out the album.
It took me a second to get into this album, man. And it has nothing to do necessarily with this project in particular. It's just, you come off some fire projects of listening, you get into a more hip-hop, you're like, oh, man, all right. And then you get into it, and you're like, oh, okay, I see what's going on here.
So first and foremost, for this project, what you're going to have to do is loosen your shoulders.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me.
And you got to loosen your shoulders because the flow is going to get your shoulders. Your shoulders going to be doing this.
Or a little bit of get your neck moving, too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You got to get loose.
Some head nod going on.
The upper neck, shoulder area got to get loose because you about to be bopping the head. This is one of them head knockers for real. So let's get into it.
Let's dive in, dude. Track by track. Here we go. First one, Conversations with God, dude. Intro.
Featuring Idris Elba.
Yeah.
He's the narrator of the intro. Look, narrated intros, interludes, they can work. Sometimes they can't work. This one does work.
I agree. And the reason why I think this works is because there's not 10 of them strewn about the whole album.
Right.
It's the intro. It's cool. There's a cool beat to it.
Right.
The beat is. By the way, the production on this whole album.
This whole album is fire.
So we'll just get that out of the way in a sense because this production is just killer. So starts off with the intro. Fine, good. It's a minute and 50 seconds long.
Yeah.
Get in, and then
it gets to Just For You, and this one is you got this like ocean sound. It starts off with like this ocean sound. And you're like, okay. And then all of a sudden, beat comes on, AZ's rapping, here we go.
Oh yeah, dude. This is
gets you right into it. The flow, the vibe, the like I said, the bounciness of this man is crazy.
This one is up here for me as far as like I haven't like mentally ranked any of these songs, but it's up there for me. This one is just fire. Get you moving,
get you going, man.
And it's such a good spot. It's track number 2 to have this in here.
It's kind of like the starter track, man. It gets it going.
Yeah, it gets the juices flowing. You're like, okay, know what we're in for. It's one of those ones where it kind of punches you, has that good punch to it.
It does.
And like you said, like it gets to get those shoulders.
Get the shoulders going. Ballhead City over here.
And then we go to track number 3.
Oh man.
The Wheel.
Featuring Jaheim.
And this is
but you don't really know how to fit. Oh my God!
So good, dude.
The beat on here, that fucking like shaft sound, that just the grittiness of it, but then like Jaheim coming with the vocals to start the song off.
Right.
And then AZ just comes in with the swag, bro. The sauce, the flow is just. Oh man, God!
I think this is the most.
This is the number one song on the album,
and definitely, I think the most well constructed songs too of the album, right? Yeah. Like it's just kind of gotten everything.
It's
fire. And it is so good. It is so fire. Good.
Jaheim, we need an album, bro.
We say I think we say it like if there's one track you want to listen off to see if you will like this project or not, listen to track number 3, The Wheel, to see if you'll like it. I think you'll dive in. Track number 4.
Keep it real.
Keep it real, man.
Keep it real. This one, man, it's funny because this has a dope message, but it's got like this summertime vibe to it.
It does, dude. It definitely does.
Like, you don't even know that you over here just grooving, and he talking about some real shit.
Real shit. Yeah. Yeah.
No joke.
Yeah, dude.
You over here just you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Again. Get them things loose.
Get it loose, man. Track number 5, Never Enough, featuring Rick Ross, man. You know what? This is another one that's
Maybach music.
This is another one of those ones that's
Maybach.
Man. All
right, I'm done.
Okay. This is definitely up here for me as far as tracks, dude. I think you said something as this is made for Rick Ross. The beat, this just.
You see the feature.
You go.
Soon as the beat starts, you're like, I get it. And
the
vocal,
the female vocal on here. We don't know.
There's some featured.
By the way, there's some fire female vocals on here. About like 4 or 5 songs, dude. That I'm like, damn, man, who is singing this?
Who's singing this?
Because
this is what it was, man. She's singing the hell out of this.
Yeah, and I love it, dude. Because it's kind of the Jaheim, but the female version of that.
Maybach music.
Thought you were done with that.
No.
Oh, okay. We're not done.
I might bring it back a couple more times.
Okay, all right. But anyway, just a fire song, man. Really well done, man. Then we go to track number 6.
Different.
This one's a little different.
Yeah, but you know what? I love like the vibe, bro. Like they're all similar, but just there's certain things with each song so far that makes it a little different. But the vibe of this is like it's still got that bounce. It's still got that energy. The energy is there.
I agree, dude. The energy is fire. And I will say this, since we're right here, pretty much smack dab in the middle of the album. I think this is front loaded, very heavy.
Oh yeah.
And I think it's
okay, for sure. No, I agree.
I think if you're doing side A, side B, side A is just killer. It's so good, dude. Because
the A side is fire.
The
A side is fire.
Yeah. So we get into track number 7.
It's blazing. The A side is blazing.
That it is. Oh man. So we have Ritual featuring Conway the Machine and Lil Wayne.
Yep.
I'll let you go first on this one because I know you.
Well, I thought so. I like this song. I like this song for multiple reasons. Obviously, it's got the Griselda, effect. Obviously, with Conway the Machine, it's got that whole kind of like feel to it. The beat, the vibe. And I thought, obviously, AZ did a great job. Conway the Machine did a great job. But I love what Wayne did as far as just coming out and rapping. Like, no auto-tune, no none of that. Like, just come out, spit your bars. Maybe you're not saying anything crazy, like, as far as, like, maybe, like, he was just spitting a bunch of bars, but the bars were crazy by themselves. It just wasn't about nothing, but it was still fire to me. And I love Lil Wayne when he's in that element, like, punchline for punchline, I'm just better than you.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah. I actually like the flow of each one of these.
For sure.
I love every single one of these verses. My problem lies in the beat of this song. Is really where the beat is fine. What do I always say? One of my biggest gripes about songs. There's a tone in here. There's this.
Oh yeah.
Through the whole. Oh, dude, it drives me insane. With I have no problem because there was in the beginning of the song, it actually cuts out. It goes and then it kind of cuts, and then after that, it's through the whole thing. It never stops. As a matter of fact, if you listen with headphones, it's almost like somebody's pushing a button, then lifts their finger and then pushes it again, and then. And it never changes tone, and it bugs the crap out of me, dude. I just say it, I can't deal with that, and it really bugs me.
Okay.
So, anyways, but other than that,
you got it.
So, anyways, song number 8, though,
man, blow that shit.
Blow that S. Hashtag percentage sign.
The rings and things you sing about, bring them out.
Dave East.
Dave East.
You know what, man? We've done now 2 reviews of Dave East. He has moved up to one of my favorite hip hop stars of this generation.
For sure, Dave East.
He's just something
He's evolving, man. He's evolving.
I can't wait for his features. I can't wait for more projects.
Yeah.
He is just on top of that list.
He's evolving, man. He's evolving.
Yes,
and he's just getting better and better and better.
When you see it and you listen to it, and it is just so good, man. He's so good, and I love his verse on here. I even like his little backing track that he's doing in the background a little bit, where he's just kind of ad-libs and stuff. Yeah.
For sure.
Just love that, dude. Just fire, dude. Really
Dave East is killer on this. Then we get to Bulletproof, track number 9. I like this joint, man.
You know what I like? Dude, this is probably the biggest...
lady song on it?
Yeah, departure of, the feel of the whole album.
Yeah.
This has, it's a little bit slowed down. It's not super slow, but it's, slowed down just enough. Yeah. And I really like that.
It's dope.
Because
I think it comes at a perfect time.
Yeah, I do too. Because my second problem to this album is actually the next few songs that I have.
For sure, and we're going to get through that real quick.
Yeah, but Bulletproof is
and who the hell was singing this, man?
It's another female vocalist.
Hey, what are you doing?
Put her on there, please.
Put him on the feature.
Or at least, I even got so... I was looking into info of the songs, to see if they. Now I couldn't find it. I'm sure it's somewhere they're listed, but I couldn't find it anywhere because I really wanted to know, man. Who is these backing vocals? These vocals are so good, man. They're fire. I kind of need to know. All right, here we go. Track number 10. Check Me Out. Track number 11. Time to Answer.
Check Me Out. Hold on. So let's get to Check Me Out. I do like Check Me Out. I think Check Me Out keeps the same vibe as the rest of the album. I don't mind Check Me Out.
So
after Bulletproof, because it gets right back into the vibe.
Right. But Check Me Out, track number 11. Sorry, I'm getting to a point real quick. And we could touch on all of them.
Okay.
Track number 11, Time to Answer, and track number 12, Found My Niche. They're all very samey, though, to me. So it's like a grouping that's almost like a continuation of the same song in a sense.
Right.
I feel like if they were thrown out throughout the album differently, I might have a different outtake on it. Like we were saying, the first half of this is so front loaded.
So you say if they would have put a couple of these in the front?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was.
I'll tell you what I think.
But they were very samey to me.
Okay.
And it just kind of threw it off. So track number 10, Check Me Out. I get what you're saying though.
I like Check Me Out.
Yeah, I actually like all 3 in a sense.
I'm not a big fan of Time to Answer or Found My Niche. I'm just not.
So
and partly because his flow, the beat and the flow is just a little off to me.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's very vanilla to me. very plain. There's nothing really to them like what we heard previously.
It's just hard because the front of the album is going
crazy, dude.
And then it's like, oh, just throw these in there.
Yeah.
Not that they're bad. It's just doesn't vibe with the rest of the album.
I agree. I totally agree.
And then you get to song 13, which is considered it's a bonus song. But it's on there. It's What's Good featuring T-Pain. And if you're going to end off an album, this is the freaking way to do it. T-Pain killed it.
T-Pain is... Now, when you're going to do auto-tune stuff, get T-Pain, please, because he's the one who knows how to do it. Yeah. Like, he does it so fire, dude. I love the way he does.
Song is
It's really, really good. And it ends off so strong. And I really do like it. So...
Yeah.
Solid album, though, man.
Solid
album.
Solid.
Scores, man. You want to go first?
I mean, I can.
Go for it.
Okay.
Go first.
I got this at 8.5. Here's my reasons why. Very simple reasons. 11 and 12, Time to Answer, found my niche. Could not listen to them. Not because they were bad, just the vibe just changed for me. So I actually knocked it off 2 points because of that. But I gave it another half a point because the rest of the album is so good. It is replayable to me. Mm-hmm. Just from track 2 to basically track 10
mm-hmm.
is I can run through and replay the whole thing all the way through and not have a problem. Skip the next 2 and then go to What's Good and then replay the album again. So that's where I'm at with it. I think the bounce... This is bouncy. This is bro. Energy. This is you want something to get you going early in the morning. Mm-hmm. You want something to turn on while you're cleaning your house. You want something to just sit back and groove to. This is one of them ones, except for those 2. But this is one of them ones.
Even party, like a party mix.
Yeah, a little party, like listen to your party mix right here,
bro, dude. Like there's some tracks
I'm telling you, man.
There's some party joints on here, man. Like just. If you have
out here doing a Harlem Shake or something, you know what I'm saying?
Got a few people over, bro. Like,
oh yeah, for sure.
It's great music. Like
it is. Sonically, it's great.
It's energy. It's really good energy.
The energy's dope.
So we think a lot alike, dude. It's an 8 for me, and I don't bump it back up to the 0.5. I understand why you did though. Like I totally get that. But for the same reasons, man. I think 10, 11, 12 are very samey. I like 10. I like 11. I like 12. In certain ways, they're kind of plain. They're kind of, song number 7, Ritual, that tone in there. Honestly, that's my biggest complaint. It's just that tone. I actually don't mind the song. It's just that tone. Like, if I really are paying attention to it, it really kind of bothers my ears.
Okay.
But
that's fair.
It's solid, man. This is a solid hip-hop album, man. Solid.
Yeah.
It's so good, dude.
It's definitely replayable.
Yeah. Thank you. It is replayable. And this is definitely going on some there's tracks.
There's definitely some playlist ability up in here. You know what I'm saying? Playlist ability up there.
Oh, man. Anyways, you guys stay safe. You guys stay positive out there.
And as always, you don't really know. I messed that up. But, peace.